What's up everybody, and welcome to a new episode of Dark, Sick, and Twisted Movie Reviews. And today we will be doing UNKB 002, also known as The Urinal Woman. Movie reviews today. UNKB 002. Now, this was requested by Norway Sealy Gamer, and I didn't even realize it was on the iceberg. I just started looking it up on the internet just to see what the hell he was talking about, and a lot of references to scat and Japanese or Chinese or Asian, and so I didn't realize it was on the iceberg, so I went and I found it, and I just watched it, and I could sum this movie up in 3 words, would be filthy, filthy, and filthy. But before we get started, just to let you know, just a friendly reminder, is June 22nd on 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, MD Pope 3, my review for that will be premiering live. And I will be giving away a $25 Amazon gift card to anyone that's subscribed. Now the problem is that some subscribers don't want to be seen, so unfortunately I have no way to see you, then I have no way to pick you. So either make the change to be eligible, or maybe next time. But anyways, so UNKB 002, there's really not a whole lot to it, so this is pretty much going to be a pretty quick review. It's essentially the worst production I've ever seen in any kind of movie. Even porno has like music. I mean, this had no music. It was always 2 girls in a white room, and it always started out the same. The first girl comes in, and then they interview her, and then the second girl sits down next to her, and then they interview her for a little bit. And then the girl sits in this contraption that's basically a toilet bowl with her face, sticking out of the top. And then, needless to say, the other one squats over her, and it's filthy. It's disgusting. It's filthy. I'm so sick of seeing poop, on people. It's ridiculous. There's 2 things I always say that I really, could never get used to, is poop and people hurting animals. I never get used to seeing poop, for some reason it skeeves me out. I hate it. I mean, it doesn't make me throw up, it doesn't make me sick, but it grosses me out. So this entire movie is, and for some reason I don't know what it is with Asians, maybe it's their diet or something, but the poop coming out, it looks so disgusting. And it's a lot of these girls, some of them are like kind of into it. They're like smiling, they got poop all over their teeth, and then there's some that are like weeping, like probably because they just realized they probably made the biggest mistake of their life, and there's not enough money in the world to do some of this stuff. And it's bad enough that this girl sits in this contraption where their heads stick out of like a toilet bowl, and they get pooped on. But to like add insult to injury, there's like either the camera guy or the other girl that pooped on her will like wipe it all over her face and shove it in her mouth. I mean, the second group of girls, I mean, she like shoves her mouth full, and it's vile, it's disgusting, it's horrible. And yeah, I mean, if you're into like poop and Asian chicks, then this is gonna be right up your alley. So I can't say it's not for everybody, but definitely wasn't for me. And luckily it was only 53 minutes long, and there's, like I said, there's no music, so it makes the experience that much more uncomfortable, because you can hear like every sound effect, you can hear everything, and it's vile and it's horrible. I almost feel sorry for these women, if I didn't know that they, pretty much signed up for this willingly, but I just can't do the poop stuff. And there was six pairs of women that endured this nonsense. And the thing is the crazy part is that some of them are like really cute, and it's like they're not that cute when they're covered in crap. So I don't know what these girls get paid. I don't know who convinced them that this was a good idea. But this movie was trash. It was garbage. It was requested, and there's nothing I won't watch. So if anybody requests something, I'll watch it, and I'll try to speed it along and get it done quick. So, you know, I hope this Mr. Norway Sealy Gamer sees this and basically, you know, I don't know what to tell you. Like, if you're into this type of stuff, you know, good, God forbid, you know, God bless. I don't judge anybody, but it's not my thing. And 53 minutes of this it's a bit much, and it's a bit uncomfortable, and I feel sorry for these people, but at the same time I don't. So I don't know. Anyways, so like I said, this was going to be a short one. I just wanted to get it done, you know, so I could move on with my life and say a couple prayers and forget this ever happened. And yeah, so anyways, so some people may notice, but hopefully the quality of these videos is getting a little bit better. I invested some money into, I have a, you know, green screen behind me, and I got a new lighting setup. I'm still, you know, adjusting and tweaking, and I'm watching tons of YouTube channels to figure out how all this stuff works, and I'm doing my best. I want to make the best videos that I can make, and you know, so it was like, oh, you know, I'll spend a few bucks, try to make it, you know, the quality a little bit better, so it's easier for people to watch. Because really, in all honesty, I don't really talk about anything pleasant. You know, it's never good. It's an honest review, and it is what it is, but it's never like a pleasant, you know, subject. So maybe one day I'll do a review about Jeepers Creepers or some stupid horror movie that everybody's seen 100 times and heard reviews 100 times, and that's a wink to somebody who knows who they are. But anyway, so that's it for today. Don't forget, June 22nd is the big day. It's my holy moly birthday, and I'll be turning 39. And what better way to turn 39 by reviewing one of the most vile, disgusting pieces of work that exists, that is known to man. So I will see you all very soon, and I appreciate everybody watching. And don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to subscribe, and you will be eligible for the $25 gift card, which I will be picking at random as soon as the MD Pope 3 review premiere is over, and I will be announcing the winner in the following video. So that's all I got for you today, and I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time.